almost 6 p.m. and I just finished filming a tutorial for this go-to summer makeup look, which I wear all the time. But yeah, it took me a lot longer than I thought it would, so I kind of ran out of time to go to the shopping center like I planned to. I went yesterday, but the stores at my local shopping center closed quite early, so I only managed to go to Sainsbury's to get my groceries and to H&M, where I picked up 2 items. Here's a little sneak peek. I'm not gonna take them out because I might do a haul, like a try-on haul video, if I manage to get any other pieces. I also went to New Look, where I did spot some potential clothing items that might end up in my wardrobe, but because I was so late, the shop was already closing and they pretty much kicked me out. So I need to go back. I thought I would go today, but again, the store is already closed. So I might go on Friday. Yeah, I don't know, probably on Friday, because tomorrow I don't have time because I'm going to YouTube Space. More on that tomorrow. What else? Oh, I have another big news. I don't know, it's not big. Basically, this is probably the last weekly vlog that I'm filming on this camera. I'm not gonna stop vlogging because it's actually my favorite thing to do, and I prefer it over like filming regular videos. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting a new camera. You're probably wondering why, because everyone around me knows that I'm obsessed with my Canon G7X. Like, I really love it. I talk about it all the time, and I already convinced some people to get it. But the thing is, my sister wants this camera as well, mainly to take photos, but she may or may not be thinking about starting her own YouTube channel as well, if you know what I'm talking about. I really hope she doesn't change her mind, because having a sister who vlogs as well would be really, really cool. And also I think she has a really like funny and crazy personality that would work perfectly on YouTube. So I really hope she doesn't change her mind and does start vlogging. But yeah, because she wants this camera as well, we decided that she's gonna get mine. So this one that I use for vlogging now. I'm going to get the Canon G7X Mark II, which is the new version of this camera. It's pretty much the same. I've heard that it focuses a little bit quicker, which is very important when you're vlogging. And it also has some other little upgrades, but nothing too major. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Anyway, I'm off to write a blog post now. I'm planning to publish that like French toast recipe today, that I got from actually this book. And I have it over here on my sheet of paper. By the way, does anyone who lives in the UK know where I could get like a solid piece of like white board or something? Because these sheets of papers are not working very well. They are quite expensive for what they are. Get like either dirty very quickly, or they get like folds, and I'm really annoyed with it, and I would just like to have like a board, like a piece of white wood or just something. I don't know. If anyone knows where I can get it, please let me know. God, my hay fever is still going strong. Anyway, I'm gonna go write up that blog post now and go make myself some dinner. So I just made my dinner and remembered something really exciting. A brand new episode of Pretty Little Liars is out today, so you can only guess what I'll be doing for the next 45 minutes. Oh yeah. I just finished watching the first episode, well, the new episode of Pretty Little Liars, and I don't know what it is, but to me it's just very confusing and boring. I mean, I feel like they're really just running out of ideas and don't know what to do anymore. It's been like watching the same episode over and over again for like the past 2 years, so I think it's good that it's ending soon. But yeah, let me know if you watch Pretty Little Liars as well, and what you thought of the new episode. I really don't like thunder and lightning, especially at night. It really freaks me out. So this is my breakfast today. It's just yogurt with blueberries, strawberries, and some like muesli. I picked up a new yogurt the other day. It's like Greek yogurt with coconut, and it's so freaking good. I'm really picky when it comes to yogurts. Usually I just take the normal Greek one and then put some honey in it, but this one with coconut is like really yummy. Anyway, I'm shattered because yesterday we had an insane storm here in London. It was like extreme thunder and lightning all night long. I couldn't sleep at all, so I'm very tired. I'm gonna go eat my breakfast now and Skype my dad, and then I'm gonna come back to talk to you because I have an important topic to discuss. Okay, I'm back. Today is the referendum here in the UK. You don't know what I'm talking about. British people are basically voting whether or not they want the UK to stay in the European Union or not. I normally don't talk about politics online. I try to stay away from the drama. Well, sometimes I express my opinions, like the ones that are really important, and I think this one is really important for me personally because as you know, I am an immigrant living in the UK. I'm originally from Slovenia, but I've been living in London for almost 2 years now. It's quite scary for me not to know what's going to happen, you know, how the people are going to vote. Apparently the results are going to be very like 50-50. So yeah, it's a bit scary that I may not be allowed to live in the UK anymore, you know? Because one of the reasons I can stay here is the fact that Slovenia and the UK are both in the European Union. So yeah, this is like a very important referendum for me personally and for all the other foreigners living in the UK, or all the UK people who live in other European countries. I feel like a lot of British people forget that they have their own people living abroad as well. So yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because nobody knows what's going to happen if the UK leaves the EU, but obviously it's not gonna be great. It's especially frustrating for me because I just decided to go freelance and I'm planning to register my business in the UK because obviously that's where I want to stay and that's where I want to work and that's where I want to pay my taxes, which I do pay them, and I don't take advantage of any benefits, you know, which a lot of people are obviously very afraid of. I'm gonna stop talking about politics now, but I'll definitely keep you updated on what people decide on, I guess. It's scary when a lot of people who are very uneducated and like racist and stuff are deciding about the lives of millions of others. That's always a little bit scary. Fingers crossed the UK stays in the EU and I won't have to worry about anything. Okay, I'll talk to you later. So because of the storms last night, a chunk of England is underwater, aka flooded, which means that a lot of trains are not working. Ones that I usually take are at least like an hour delayed. So to get to central London today, I'm gonna take the bus, which means that instead of 15 minutes, it's gonna take me about an hour and a half to get there, if I'm lucky and there aren't any, you know, disruptions on the roads as well. But yeah, I'm off to YouTube Space now. We have a happy hour, the theme of which is Pride, because there's the Pride Parade in London this weekend. So yeah, it should be fun. My friend Sandy is supposed to be coming as well, and maybe I'll meet some new people, who knows. Yeah, I need to run now because I don't want to be late. Look how cute this set is. I just want to like live here. So cute. And there's Sandy again. Where did you find that?
I just found it.
It is 1 a.m. and I finally made it home. My journey to London today was a pain in the ass. As you know, the trains were cancelled, so I had to take a bus. Even the bus that I took got redirected somehow when I was already on it. At one point I had no idea where I am and how I'm gonna get to my destination, but I managed. It just took me like 2 hours, so that was fun. Not. Also, it's extremely humid today and I feel like a sweaty mess, and yeah, I'm done complaining. I actually had a really good time. I got to catch up with Sandy, some YouTubers that I met at the small YouTubers meetup last Saturday, and then I got to meet a whole bunch of other people as well. The party itself was a bit like empty because I feel like most people are at VidCon right now in LA. But yeah, I did go grab some dinner with some really awesome YouTubers and I had a really great time. I even met, I think his name is Bry. But yeah, the reason I'm mentioning him is because he is the first person that I've met here in the UK that actually knows about Slovenia and has even visited it, which I just found really exciting. Well, he's probably not like the first person that I met who knows about Slovenia, but you know, one of very few. Yeah, I just got really excited when I found this out. I know you guys will probably think I'm weird unless you're Slovenian. If you're Slovenian, you'll know how exciting it is when someone actually knows where you come from. Oh, and I almost got something else which is kind of exciting happened to me. I don't know, but this girl called Sylvia, who I swear to God that I've seen on like several occasions. Like, I don't know her, but I saw her before. She ran up to me saying that she watched my video yesterday and that she was really excited to meet me, which I thought was really cool. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a shower now and go to bed because I have a lot of emails to respond to in the morning, and I'm also keeping my fingers crossed that I'm gonna wake up to some happy news regarding the referendum. So yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. So it's bad news. As you can maybe tell, I just cried. I don't even know what to say because there's so many emotions going through my body right now. Like, I'm just, don't know, disappointed, angry, scared. I don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the UK has voted to leave the EU. As expected, the results were very tight, and while I'm proud of London for, you know, voting to remain in the UK, and you know, most young people of my generation did the same, it just doesn't help the fact that the majority decided to leave the EU. And yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, and that's the scariest thing about this. And it sucks because it took me 2 years to get my new life together here in the UK. I just started feeling like, you know, England is my home. The majority of my friends are over here. My career options are way better over here, or at least they were. I don't know what's about to happen. And I mean, yeah, I really don't know what to say. I feel like I should start looking for a British guy to marry me. You know, just in case. I'm laughing, but it's actually not funny. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm off to central London with my housemate. We decided, where are we going? We want to go to Borough Market, and then I really want to get to St. Paul's, where actually there's a shopping center at St. Paul's with like a car park, is it?
And yeah, the rooftop.
Yeah, the rooftop, and the views of London are really nice up there, and I really want to take a photo because I'm planning to write a blog post on like the best free views in London. So that's why I really want to go like as soon as possible. But yeah, it should be fun, and I'm definitely getting a piece of cake to de-stress myself, yeah, from today's situation.
Nothing ever comes to me, yeah, in a steady stream, but you gotta keep on going, you gotta live that dream. I know I ain't supposed to feel it, but oh how it feels. Instead of letting it go, I let it stay. L-O-O-O-V-E-E-E. That's all about love. Can't get enough of L-O-O-V-E-E-E. That's all about love.
I totally forgot to speak to you when I came home because I was so hungry. I went to make myself some dinner straight away. I had it's called courgette, like spaghetti made out of zucchini basically. It's not really pasta, it's just like veggies. And I made myself some like bolognese sauce. But yeah, I'm wearing one of those Wen sheet masks again. I'm a little bit obsessed with them because they make my skin feel really nice. But yeah, I had a lovely day today actually. I made it to that rooftop, took some photos. Hopefully they turn out okay because the sun was actually behind the scent poles, so I feel like most of them will have like the silhouette effect. But oh well, I can't really control the sun, and I'm definitely not going back just to take one photo. Yeah, I did that. Then I had a really lovely cheesecake at a nearby like coffee shop, and then I may or may not have also done some damage to my wallet because I went to Topshop and found quite a lot of stuff. This part right here really annoys me. But anyway, yeah, I found a lot of cute stuff, so I'm definitely gonna be filming a haul next week, and I'm gonna show everything to you. So today I actually went up to central London, met up with a friend of mine from uni. She lives in England as well, but she doesn't live in London, so we don't see each other very often. Yeah, we finally managed to meet up, and also I went to Wagamama for the first time and had ramen for the first time. If you don't know what ramen is, it's basically like a Japanese style noodle soup, I guess. Yeah, I had that and it was glorious. I had chicken ramen and I'm definitely gonna have it again very soon. But yeah, this brings me to the end of this week's vlog. It was a bit up and down, I think, with all the, you know, Brexit talk, but I hope you enjoyed watching it nevertheless. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and just have a nice time until the next time. Bye!